met you my sophomore year of high school.
Yeah. It is kind of strange.
I don't like it.
It's been a while.
I know. I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it.
Did you just feel old or something?
Yes. Because I was 15.
Yeah. It's been a minute, bud.
Yikes. I'm going to make a prediction.
Hold on, before you... Well, actually, no. Mike's recording, so go ahead and make a prediction.
Will is going to see some shit.
Well, they all do.
No, but Will...
that poor kid's always getting screwed over. Okay. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Blards.
What? Anyway.
What a stupid name.
What a terrible way to start this episode.
No, start over. You have to find a better name for the
Just say another name. I'll cut it.
Merlin, the Wizard. And
we are here to finally start Stranger Things. Sorry, we're so late. We're super late and we apologize. He's been Austin. There's still some inconsistencies in schedules, but we're trying, guys. But we're going to at least get this episode out to you guys as quickly as we can. Anyway, so last season, Will. Poor kid. Just Will. The poor kid's he just can't catch a break. But to be fair, at the end of the first season, he did have a slug still inside of him. So
he coughed it up.
Well, there was still remnants though.
Oh yeah. Well, that became.
It was just part of it.
That became the little demi-dog.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
They killed it. Actually, no,
they didn't. They didn't. But did it die eventually? Did it die off because?
Would it die?
Because
11 closed the gate, so it should.
I don't know.
So either. All right. So here's the thing. Either they're all dead.
Yeah.
Or you now have about 100 demi-dogs running around the town.
That's.
Which would be interesting.
Because here's a clarification. I haven't seen any of Stranger Things since season 2. So, since watching season 2, Austin has actually rewatched 1 and 2, so he's a little more clear on it than I am.
And I have seen the first minute of season 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was just like...
Oh, yeah, you told me.
I was wanting to rewatch it, and I was just...
and you forgot that season 3 was...
Yeah, because I heard rumors of season 4.
Okay, and
I was just like, oh, cool, let me catch Stranger Things is coming back. Let me catch up. Oh, I really like season...
So you're spoiled on the whole story, huh?
3! So I watched the first minute of season 3, I'm just like, this is new. Back out. Leave.
So you're completely spoiled on the whole show now.
I know the premise of the entire show.
Okay.
I'm actually caught up on season 4.
Oh, good. And 5. You're writing season 5. You're part of it.
It's actually in this notebook here. Well, first of all, spoiler alert. Season 3, Will considers...
well, they've already seen all of season 3. If they binged it, chances are. So you're not spoiling them on anything. You know, right? That's the issue of
especially doing this.
Yeah, I know.
It's so irritating and difficult to not binge watch a show.
I know, but here's the thing: with binge watching, at least people have different opinions on binging and then not binging, watching things weekly. It does kind of make things better. For one, it makes it last longer, and 2, it's easier to retain it than just binging it all the way through.
I just don't watch shows until the entire season's out.
I know.
And then I watch the entire
I know you
season
do.
And
I know you
miserable about myself.
Exactly. So now it's prolonged.
Because, as you know, cliffhangers for Austin is bad for his health.
I know. Every time we were watching...
Arrow.
Every time we were watching any Stranger Things and you were over and you're just like, no. Start the next episode.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I cannot wait to see what this season
So you're going to say that, I'm like, Austin, we can't.
Yeah, we're going to be like...
Yeah, we left off with 11 closing the gate. With 11 closing the gate. Her and Mike, I think, are together. I mean, they're like 13. They're like 13. Well, they were showing...
They had a dance at the end
and they do like each other.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if they're like made it official. I mean, they're like 13 or something. Are they still in middle school? They're pretty young.
I think they are. If they're not, I don't remember the time difference.
Me either. But we had Max and then Billy, who I hate. That's Max's brother.
Oh, you mean Mustachio?
Who, baby?
The cool boy?
He was such a douche. Like, he was worse than I thought Steve was in the first season.
I wonder.
Because at first, I mean, I was liking Steve in the. I mean, I didn't have much of an opinion of Steve in the very first season at first, and then I kind of disliked him, and then I loved him.
I'm calling it here. I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
Something's gonna happen to Billy. And I'm gonna.
Well, we feel bad for him already. His parents.
Well,
his
yeah,
dad.
but I'm saying we're gonna feel worse for Billy this season.
Okay.
You know what? We might find out what makes Billy. Maybe Billy.
We know what makes Billy.
No, but what if Billy makes a turnaround?
Oh, and Bob died.
Sam.
Samwise. Yeah, that's all we called him last season.
Yeah.
While we were watching.
I can't call him anything but Sam.
Yeah, but he was a good guy. Part of me, like, the problem with shows nowadays is, like, we're just so suspicious of everybody, so we're just like, are you something? But there was, like, something about him that was just like, no, he's not something.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
And then after we got over that hurdle, like, very shortly, like, we were just, like, quickly, we're like, no, he's no way he's a bad guy. You had to say it. You had to say it. But we were like, what, episode 2 or 3? And you're just like, oh, he's going to die, like, second last episode. And lo and behold, second last episode, episode 8, he dies. He gets eaten. Like, I don't know why you feel...
we'll have flashbacks.
I don't know why you feel the need to do that to everybody we meet.
It's fine. No one's going to die this season.
Okay.
Maybe 11.
Unsay that right now.
I refuse.
I'll do it in edit. You just unsaid it. Yeah, I don't have much of an idea other than, like, I know.
I wonder what the monster's going to be this season.
I've seen.
We've had
What was that?
Sorry, the demons were trying to get out. The first season was the boy. And then
Demogorgon?
Demogorgon, yeah.
The boy.
the boy. And then second season was the giant shadow demon with the Demodogs.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
No.
And he was also controlling Will. Or it was basically, was kind of. What? Because I've
Question.
Seen...
Okay, this is actually a concern of mine.
Okay. Sorry, this is so long, by the way.
Remember when they were essentially exercising Will? Like, in that room, they had, like, the heaters on?
That's not... Yeah, okay, yeah.
And, like, that thing, like, flew out of him and into the sky.
Yeah.
11 then closed the gate.
I'm trying to remember what
is that
exactly...
thing stuck?
I think... No. What happened is... I'm trying to remember... You recently saw it, so, like, do you remember... Did it fly into the sky?
Yeah. It flew out into, like, the wood... Because it flew out of, like, the shack that they were in.
I think it couldn't do anything without a vessel.
That's what I'm saying. It can't do anything without a vessel. But who's...
Because, like, the thing... Because what...
Because either A, it went into the gate and then the gate was closed, so there's not really anything of it. Or two, also it's flying out looking for another vessel.
I think also the underground...
Who's the vessel? Billy.
Also, the underground had something to do with, like, it's traveling as well.
Billy.
So, like, whenever they were burning the underground, it was hurting Will.
Yeah.
So, I don't remember. Like, I'm pretty sure she... I don't know.
I know that. The game.
I know, like, after, like, when it was showing the dance scene, like, at the school, then it, like, went to the upside down, and then it shows that... Or no, was it the upside down, or was it just showing... I just remember, like, in the sky, and during, like, there was a flash lightning, and it showed, like... Monster.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think, right? Or was that the end of the first season?
I think it was the end of the first season. Or the
very beginning of the second. End of the first season was him coughing up a slug.
Yeah, no, that's what.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I know the first season was the second season.
Right.
Was when it was with the big shadow demon, and they exorcised it from because remember the shadow thing went inside Will. Mm-hmm. So and then they brought it out with the heat because he hated the heat.
Yeah.
And so they brought the heat. And it shot out.
I'm just trying to remember the ending. But I think it was. I'm pretty sure, but not 100%. Like the ending of the second season was showing like it was either the upside down or it was showing our world and it was showing like the lightning sky and you see like an image of the smoke monster.
I think that's the very beginning of the second season.
Is it? Hold on.
Because that's when Will's having like the flashbacks.
I'm not gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? I'll do it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to the upside down. I'm showing the school on the upside down, and I'm thinking, yeah, there it is.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus, man.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
Right.
Jesus. Dang, hold on, let's see. 13. Okay.
Look, it was a long recap. This is a.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start the episode because it's been a while, and we're sorry.
Yeah, it was around this part where I started clicking away. I was just like,
June 28th.
Alright, so this is new to me now.
You didn't even hit it for a minute. Jesus. Why do you guys not learn? Like, what's wrong with you guys?
This is really good animation.
It is fantastic. Oh, come on, guys.
So they opening
We
the game?
literally... You guys are honestly morons.
Oh, look! Opening.
So what's the plan? what's the... Captain, or sir, this might be a bad idea.
What?
Did it not work then?
I expected it to explode. Just like...
There you go.
Oh,
This is a different explosion though. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Wow! Yeah, same, buddy!
What are we, 5 minutes in? Man, that was a bad idea.
Oh, God.
That is something.
Can somebody clean up this human?
Wait, I wonder... Is he... Maybe these are the demogorgons, the smoke you were talking about?
Uh-huh. What?
The left will?
Yeah.
Maybe this is where they went.
Into these people?
Yeah. Maybe that's why they're being stupid. They're not actually being stupid. They're trying to open the portal for the people, for their kind or whatever.
You're talking about like these, the
These,
army
yeah, the guys that are
scientists.
holding up the dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weren't they like really,
Yeah, there it is.
really like, oh, it's the Russians. Last season.
Was it the last or the first?
Oh no! Remember that that guy? Oh crap! What's her? Jonathan and that one chick. Not Will's brother.
Mike's sister.
Mike's sister. Yeah. Shoot. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. You know that not that really crazy
Doctor
dude. Not really a doctor.
Sorry.
But he spoke. Did he speak? The real smart dude who was like really freaked out, like the conspiracy theorist guy.
Yeah.
Who lived in like the bunker house.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he the one that
Nancy. Sorry. What?
Wasn't he the guy that was like, oh, Russians?
I think, dude, I told you I haven't seen it since.
He was right. He was.
It's Mike and 11. So yeah, I think they're together.
Nobody wants to know you now. Nobody wants to show you.
Mike, stop.
Oh, so if you can never surrender.
He's perfect.
You don't like it?
You didn't like him before, remember? She's become more, kid. Hopper. Oh my God, Hopper, what's become of you? Oh.
Hey! Hey!
What's wrong?
Dad coming.
I wish I was still with you.
I know. Me too. But I'll see you tomorrow, all right? First thing.
Tomorrow.
Man, hormones hit hard.
Yeah, what happened?
They became teenagers, that's what happened.
So I guess this is like their freshman year.
I don't,
They definitely look a lot older.
Well, they had to.
Yeah, obviously. I'm just saying. So isn't it time you die?
Where's
Where's Steve?
Right here, probably. Yep, he's gonna work.
Yeah, that's Steve right there.
Yes, your children are here.
Ah, there it is.
Again? Seriously?
I like how she was like your
Your
kids
children,
are here.
yeah. Do I know this movie? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I've never seen this movie.
I just know this. I just know this scene for a very specific reason.
Oh God. Oh wow. The very beginning too.
They had the scene. No.
Oh. Oh.
No.
it the whole city or just the mall? It's the city.
It's the city.
It's the city.
This is unquestionably a demon.
No, leave Will alone. Goosebumps. Okay, it's nothing.
Oh, so he can still feel the monster thing.
He's got like a superpower.
Yes.
I'm really curious as to what this scene that you're freaked out about.
Best acting.
Oh. Oh.
Good.
Can you please drive faster?
Oh, okay, so 11. Oh, I get it.
Huh?
11 and all of them are there.
Did you see the trailer?
No, I just... All the toys started moving by themselves.
I mean, we did see a blackout.
Where is she? Okay, there we go.
I saw the trailer. I was just
Oh my god. Who's gonna get pepper sprayed? It's the black guy. I knew it!
That's when you stop, though,
Yeah.
Justin, my boy. Where's Billy? He's got to be here.
Is this his location?
I don't know. Maybe we're just following the kids, but we have seen everybody else but Billy.
Yeah. No, it's the mothers. Billy's around.
Yeah. Yeah.
And showtime.
Those are not very satisfying.
It wasn't a click.
Yeah, I know.
I needed a click.
I needed like the snap. Like a pocket watch.
I'm gonna go and take over her role just so I can.
Yeah. Same outfit and everything.
It wouldn't be complete otherwise. It wouldn't be the same.
Oh, look at him.
Did he shave it or is it still there?
It's still there. Look at it.
I mean, it's
Look,
80s, so
yeah.
it's just weird to see it.
Yeah.
But they're all
It's weird to see this actor with it.
yeah, and the hair.
Yeah.
You want to be banned for life, lard ass? Didn't think so.
Poor kid.
I know. Oh wow! Now I'm
You've
sad.
broken him.
Billy.
Dig the new suit, Mrs. Wheeler?
Thank you.
I want something local.
I hear there's a beauty pageant at the fair this year.
Yeah.
You were in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know him, okay?
What about Starcourt?
I like it a lot, but I think I've got something even spicier. It's about the missing mustard on my hamburger.
I can talk to my girlfriend whenever and wherever I choose.
My boy!
Girlfriend? Wait,
He-
so her name is Suzie?
Susie.
Susie with
It's
a Z.
Susie.
Spoil him, you see?
We should kind of like, I don't know, maybe hang out this weekend or so. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't know, maybe next weekend or.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Oh, that's cool. I'm working here next weekend, so the following weekend's better for me.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. Okay. Thanks.
You are 046, Popeye.
Yeah, I can count.
You know that means you suck.
Yeah.
Yep, I can read too.
Since when?
Screw company policy.
Oh my god, you're a whole new man.
Right?
Well, I mean, his hair looks better.
Ahoy, ladies! I didn't see you there. Would you guys like to set sail on this ocean of flavor with me? I'll be your captain.
Oh, the rats.
Oh, good, they're possessed. They're gonna become rat organs. Demo
rats.
The plague. It's begun again.
Oh no.
ROUSs? You never seen Princess Bride, have you?
No.
God, what a terrible person you are.
I'm sorry. Actually, I think I did.
Rats of
That's what
unusual
Anne
size.
Hathaway, right?
It's Princess Diary, but.
That is Princess Diary. So no, I have not.
Oh! Okay.
Oh my god, that is absolute.
Never mind, not RUSs. Jesus Christ. I mean, okay.
Most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Perfect form.
Well, your form is amazing. I'm sorry, I didn't think you taught adults.
Well, I offer more
Private lessons.
advanced
Oh.
lessons to
Same thing.
select clientele. It's very quiet. You know, very private.
Stranger danger. Get it?
Yo, man, your girl. Lucas.
Oh, and she's redhead too, so she's not gonna be very good in the song.
You
Hey, that.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Don't you?
That's smart.
That guy's way too smart to be in whatever grade he's in.
They're all too smart.
Jesus. That's ridiculous.
Pretty impressive, right?
5 hours.
One sec. No, she's still there.
She's still there.
This is Dustin. Do you copy? Over. Do you copy? This is Dustin. Over.
Do we both just okay? Oh man, my heart hurts.
I believe you, Dustin.
I totally believe, but I feel so bad.
Suzie is the most beautiful girl.
Aw. Maybe you should have taken on Hopper as the offer, but I don't know, man. I felt the chemistry the last couple of seasons. Well, the first season, I think. Oh
good.
well.
Thanks.
And there's this.
They're funny, don't you think?
Is it gonna show us the picture of Bob the superhero, or is something else going on? But something else is going on
with the magnet.
Okay.
It's important to establish these boundaries.
Just get it down, man. Just get it down, Hopper.
Forward.
Your cinders are falling on your face,
Yeah,
man.
they are.
What I needed to say to you.
Don't blow up.
No, nobody's in trouble, okay? I just
Mike, kiddo. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you, man. Come on.
You know what?
Oh god dang it,
Your
Austin.
mom called.
What?
It's your grandma.
Hopper. I mean,
Again?
No.
Did she fall again? You're crazy.
Crazy. You want to see real crazy? You disrespect me again. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. Nod if you understand.
That face, though.
crazy.
I'll show you.
Suzie doesn't exist.
Come on,
dare.
Lucas.
She's a genius and she's hotter than Phoebe Cates. No girl is that perfect.
Is that so?
Oh,
I mean,
Lucas, you're terrible
you're
at this.
perfect. I mean, like perfect in your own way, in your own special way.
Relax, I was teasing.
I know, but
I'm
Jesus, he's
obviously
terrible at
perfect,
this.
And Dustin's obviously lying.
Max, come on, you're better than that.
Will, at least you're my friend.
Sorry, Dustin. Russians.
Suzie?
Shut up.
Красиво. Правда?
Well, I mean, it's something. It could kill us, but it's something. He doesn't look too happy.
To be fair, he knows what's on the line. Okay, you're gonna hit something though. That's way too obvious.
Dude, for real, you're driving, my man.
No, it's fine.
It wasn't a deer.
That's the place.
Let's touch it. Let's get back in the car.
I said, who's there?
It's me! Oh.
Wow! Ow! Ow, Lordy! Is that the end of the episode?
Could be anyone.
That's the end
Wow.
of the episode.
Wow. I.
So.
Saw the sword knight.
So that was a start to the season.
So Billy may have been abducted and possibly murdered by.
I'm gonna assume he's more like gonna use them as a vessel of sorts, like the Russians. So, you know.
The Russians.
Yeah, like how they took over the Russians. like do that?
I don't know if they did. I think
The Russian cannot hold up that scientist like that.
That's a big Russian dude.
Yeah, but I think
he was like 7'3".
Yeah, but I'm pretty
Russian.
sure that's supposed to be implied that he said nothing. Like the way their tone, I don't know, not their tone, but just they didn't feel like they were there, like they were human.
No, I'm just saying he's extra Russian.
Anyway, yeah, I thought that the scientists, which they kind of are still idiots, and they were opening up the door after it was closed, but these weren't. I thought that was like where we were before, but it was in Russia, and they're just like, open the door again. It's like, no, we're Russian people, and we're being asked to by possible demon
But
things.
it also means that there's more than one portal now.
I don't know if it's open. I mean, it wasn't. It was
but I mean,
slightly
it's
open.
still, okay. The creatures started crawling out.
But yeah, then it was
didn't address that.
Then it was like sucked back in though.
Was it?
Because it was like whenever the thing was starting to mess up, it was you saw it was like.
Oh no, I didn't see him go back in.
Yeah, it was like being sucked back in, and the door was like closing, and so it's not as open as it was.
No, but they were attempting to open it.
Yeah, but I'm saying
that is a gateway.
Yeah. So I'm assuming like again that these things were possessed by whatever was left in our world, and now it took over rats to go in this area. Why? I don't know why. Like maybe I don't know.
Because I was thinking that maybe it would use them as like not necessarily a food source, but like a host.
Mm-hmm.
But then they just started exploding, and I'm like,
it used it to travel to this because they were somewhere else, and then they traveled to a different location. I don't know why this specific location. Maybe this is like maybe the rats could only withstand this thing for so long until before it exploded.
Yeah, but then what was the thing that grabbed him?
No, I know. I'm saying like it I don't know if it because I don't think
it's a giant rat tail.
ROUS. You don't.
No.
God. Everybody else who's watching this gets what I'm saying.
Looking
and it was fun.
ROUS.
Rats of unusual size.
Oh my god. That's absolutely horrifying.
Yeah, dude. They're supposed to be. It was like this dark.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was in this dark.
No, I've never seen. That's horrifying.
It's funny because it's like a parody movie in a sense.
Christ.
Or not in a sense. It is a parody movie, pretty much. But it's like it's great. Because it's
would actually be horrifying if they did like a live action remake of was it the Black Cauldron?
I never saw it.
Well, now we both have.
Yeah, but this one's a little more understandable. Most people are like, "Oh, the Black Cauldron, okay," but if you say Princess Bride, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, you uncultured swine."
I saw Princess Diary.
Anyway,
which honestly,
not something to boast about. It wasn't terrible, but yeah. Anyway, Princess Bride.
I think I saw it when I was
because it's funny because in where the RUSs are in this forest, like this is just a forest you don't want to be at all. Like there's not just the RUSs. There's this thing called it's called lightning quicksand or something like that. I don't remember. It's not lightning, but it's just like quicksand.
Okay. Yeah, it's just past your.
You just not just you step in it and you're gone. You're just like
oh
yeah. You're just instantly sucked in.
What if it's just regular quicksand but you get hit by lightning?
That'd be terrible. Yeah. You'd be dead.
Yeah. Honestly, not as bad as just going immediately into quicksand.
Yeah, because that's instant. It's not instant, but like that's terrifying.
You would instantly die.
Not
but
instantly,
one is just you suffocate.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Yeah. All right.
And in the movie, like what he did is because the girl like she fell in because she doesn't know the forest, and so he gets this vine. And he dives in after her.
That's not a vine.
What?
It's not a vine.
No, I'm saying he just dives in after her.
Okay.
And but it's like not the easiest thing to do.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
I thought you were gonna be like, he grabs this vine, jumps in, but it's the rat tail.
No, but those things are massive. Yeah. It like took a chomp on his shoulder.
Of course.
But anyway, speaking of which, well, yeah, you don't know the movie, so it doesn't matter. It's not really spoiling anything. But what's funny is that the actor, I can't remember his name, and I feel really bad. It's the guy that plays the main character, or one of the main characters in The Princess Bride, is in this season.
It makes you sound better.
Well, I think you might recognize the actor himself, though. Maybe not the show, the movie, but you might recognize the actor.
I like how we're on The Princess Bride. The show.
Well, no, because I'm saying this actor's in the season.
Oh, he is?
I just said that.
I didn't pay attention.
I got that. Yeah, Carrie. I don't know.
Is he annoyed girl or new cute girl?
He's neither. We haven't seen him yet.
He's in this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you've seen it? What have you seen him in?
Nothing.
Oh, he was in Psych. He was
What did he play in Psych?
Despero.
That's right. Okay, that's what I the actor looked familiar, but I'm just like,
yeah.
I don't think he's ever been in this show.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's in this season.
Okay, so he's in this season only.
Yes, Jesus.
I thought because you said he was in this show.
I said in this show this season.
You didn't.
I did. I'm playing that part back. God dang it. One of the main characters in The Princess Bride is in this season.
That's cool. More editing for you.
Oh no! Clip, paste. Hopper is something right now.
He's an actual mess.
He's a mess, dude.
What
like,
happened?
I don't know. Like in the first time we see him, he's just like,
yeah, like,
and then trying to like see if they're doing anything. Like,
yeah, he's like moving back like an actual like.
No, he's
slug.
leaning back.
Well, yeah, no, I know, but it's like an actual slug.
I don't know what's going on with like.
Is
it just because like there's nothing going on in the city now? Or I don't know because he just seems depressed.
I don't remember ever seeing the mall.
Huh?
I don't remember ever seeing the mall.
I think this is I think this is the first time we ventured into the mall.
Is that why everything's like a ghost town in like the shopping areas because the mall?
It might be. I think the mall's new, so it's like
so that's because
they're on sale.
That's what Nancy was saying. Was how like all the small time businesses.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Yeah, I feel bad, but that does happen.
Yeah, I don't.
What? Well, because I mean, Will's mom. That's her job.
She can work at the mall.
If they give her a job, but
ice cream.
Okay. Anyway,
$3
an hour. I mean, that sounds terrible, but that's also in the '80s, so yeah. I don't know how that is then.
But
it doesn't sound great.
Minimum wage.
Yeah, that's more than likely minimum wage. It might be less.
To be fair, she's not the owner of the shop, so she's still getting paid.
Yeah, but she even has to put it to like 50% sale or something like that. It was a really big sale.
Doesn't matter.
It kind of does. Like
no,
the business
she's still getting paid. Who cares about business?
Until the thing's got to close.
Well, yeah, but then that's when you worry about
it. God dang it!
I'm just saying.
Anyway,
it's not hurting her pockets yet.
No, but that's something to worry about.
Oh, it's fine.
God dang it!
The mall's gonna shut down because of a giant dimmer rat.
That thing's
and then all the jobs are gonna come back.
Anyway,
and there's no more malls.
Anyway,
it's real life, Ian. Look it up.
I hate you. I hate you so much. You're not right.
You don't know that.
I do know
I predicted Billy getting killed, essentially.
But he's not.
I said something would happen. I said it was looking for a new host, and then I was like, who's the new host? Billy.
You didn't say that.
I did. Look it up.
I'm going to cut it out.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I know.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
Well, it depends what needs to be kept. Because, I mean, if it's not like reactions, oh my god, I might keep it. We'll see.
I'll kill you.
Well, it just depends what happens. I'll reference it. I liked at the beginning when they were showing Eleven and Mike, when they were kind of goofing off. And he was just like singing terribly on purpose. And she was like,
yeah.
She was just like, Mike, stop. And he's like, so I thought that was cute. But then, I don't know, Mike's being a little bit of a
douche.
He's being a little punk right now. I mean, it happens from some kids when they're going into their teenage years and hormones and they're being
called degenerates.
They're being kind of rebellious. But I mean, I don't know. He's obviously.
I never had a rebellious phase.
I mean, you did beat a kid for stealing your Legos.
That was when I was 6, and that's not rebellious. That was me defending my turf. I said my Legos were dumb, so I made a bat out of the Legos and beat him over the head with it. To be fair, in the end, I was more upset because the kid was right because the bat broke immediately.
They're Legos, of course it broke.
I know, but he was just like, that looks... Well, he was just like, oh, that looks dumb. That's going to break because I was making something.
Oh.
And it wasn't supposed to break. And I was like, oh, no, I was making a tower. And then I turned the tower into a bat, then hit him with it, then it broke, and I was like, oh, he was right!
Well, when you bash anything with it, it's going to break. God damn, I hate you. You're such an idiot.
Hey, later on, I made a bat that didn't break.
Was it out of Legos?
Yes.
How did you super glue them together?
No, it just held on.
Did you beat people with it?
No.
Well, that's why it didn't break.
No, I hit myself like, pah!
Okay. Anyway.
Oh no, I take it back. I made him a bat because I felt bad. I was like, don't tell your parents. And then I handed him the bat, made him the bat, handed it to him. He hit me with it. Didn't break.
Anyway,
so I was like,
why
did you get the good one?
And then we also cut to Steve.
Dude,
Steve.
I like the hat.
I mean, yeah, but I feel so bad for the guy because in high school, yeah, it's just like things are so different.
I don't really feel bad for him. I think it's more just fun.
I mean, it's funny.
You see, now
it's just I feel bad for him though because he's just so miserable right now. He's got a terrible
now
job.
He has a girl there that knows his pain.
Yeah,
love interest number 1 for Steve. Just saying.
We'll see. I still do feel bad for him. He's just.
Did they say her name? I know she called him Dingus.
That might be the annoyed girl. I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's a new cute girl.
Let's see what's her name.
She didn't
Sophie
look annoyed.
Levy. Let's see the actress.
I'm gonna look up Abby Glover.
Glover.
That's G.
Yeah, I said Glover.
That's what I said.
You said Glover.
It's Glover. Oh, she's the clown. the
nice.
makeup girl.
I think it's Maya. Her name is Robin.
Secretary number 1. Who the heck was the secretary? Nancy.
No. Also, would have said Nancy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Who the heck was the secretary?
I don't know. So I think we saw her when she was entering the building, but it was like a split second.
Oh, that's right.
Anyway.
Wow, literally a second.
Yeah, dude. And then Will still has kind of like a basic like a demi-sense, it seems. So he's sensing like the thing coming, and he's not.
I kind of wish he had.
I mean, I get he might. He's thinking that it's just like it's just flashing back to it and having the what's the word called? What's it called when you're dealing with terrible things and you can't get rid of it? That's not what sure.
Trauma.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think that the trauma of it, and so he's not wanting to burden them with something that's.
Well, no, I understand it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Knowing the story so far,
he'll tell him eventually.
Yeah.
Still be a little too late, probably, but
yep.
At least
Will's mother's gonna
so
go
he
insane.
has a power, kind of.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything other than like it's here.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, at least he can. But I wonder, can it sense him? Is it like they have a connection?
Probably.
That's gonna be. Oh God. I don't know. I'm worried about that. Definitely worried about that. And we kept.
I wonder if they're gonna bring in. Remember the 11's sister from season 2, the other girl with like the psychic that can make people like see
They were
things.
arrested, weren't they?
Were they?
I think they were. I think she left them to be arrested.
I thought they escaped though.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure she escaped. I wonder if they're gonna bring in some other psychic person though.
Like not them, just other people.
Well, yeah, because number 11, the other girl was 8.
I think some of them died.
Probably.
So I don't think
what
that
happened to.
I don't know if we're gonna go into that. We might, but
what if the Russian guy like shows up and he's just like,
I'm number
1.
He's like the weakest.
He's the strongest because he's number 1.
That's why it'd be funny if he was the weakest one.
That would be pretty funny. He could only hold. He could only. The reason why he held that dude up was because he had to use his psychic powers to move his own body.
He's like prone unless he makes.
I was
uses
gonna
his
say
mind.
he's like a puppet.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, I like that one better. But we kept getting reminders of Bob. And I just kept shoving that in her face. It's like, hey, remember this good man, this wholesome man sacrificed himself to let these people live.
Yep.
Here he is.
There he is.
In case you forgot about him. And then
Did I mention he was eaten?
And then showing the mom.
I'm more happy they didn't flash back to him getting eaten.
Yeah, that would have.
I'll say give it 2 episodes.
We'll see.
Calling it episode 3, flashback to Bob getting eaten.
Or next episode.
No.
Okay. We ended with
Billy.
Billy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we ended with Billy being pulled in, so I don't think it'll pick up right from there.
I believe in Dustin.
Of course. I mean, I don't think he made up that, but I feel bad because I'm hoping she didn't like fake him out. You know what I mean? Like, give her a fake number or fake signal or whatever. I don't know. Or if he actually doesn't, if she doesn't actually have restrictions and she actually doesn't have a radio signal. She was just, you know, I would feel so bad for the kid.
Yeah.
And then there's these douchebags at Nancy's new work and Jonathan's too. This guy, and he was the guy that was a douchebag. Well, one of the guys that was the douchebag, he was a good guy in S.H.I.E.L.D. Like he helped them. Oh, you don't know. God dang it, I can't. Why don't you watch S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Because it's trash.
You're trash.
Yeah.
So then you should watch it.
No, I don't want to.
Anybody wants him to watch on the channel, you should let us know. No. We're not gonna do it soon because we have a lot to do right now. But she took notes. So she knows of
diseased
like
rats.
Yeah, like that. Something going on with that.
Yeah.
So she's probably gonna follow that lead and see. She might. I'm worried she doesn't like go to the building where Billy's at.
Billy.
I'm hoping she doesn't go to that building. Maybe she'll find where they started, but I don't know what that's gonna lead to. Like, how do they?
Well, honestly, I just can't wait till Jonathan gets abducted because that's what Will's mother needs.
Yeah, Jesus. But I'm wondering, like, how did people just like see the swarm of rats? I don't know. I'm wondering, like, why they.
I mean, because if they saw a swarm of rats, how would they know it's disease?
That's what I was wondering. Like, who called in like diseased rats?
Oh God, I hope someone didn't like an exterminator or whatever. They like catch the rats or something. That would be bad.
I don't know. I'm not sure what's and what hit Billy's car.
Yeah, something that definitely wasn't a rat.
It wasn't whatever dragged him in. I don't think.
No, because
so I have no idea.
Flew across his windshield.
Maybe it could have been it as well, or maybe it possessed a bird as well.
Maybe
like it possessed the
but
rats.
Even still, if it was a bird, would it have left that like slime
stuff? I don't know. I have no idea what it could have done.
A demi bird.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no.
That'd be the worst.
That'd actually be terrifying.
That'd be the worst.
God.
Alright, going back real quick to Steve and his issues with, women. I love when he like took the hat off and he's like, "Hey, ladies."
Yeah. They're like,
yeah, he's like, "Whoa, alrighty, yeah, we're here for some ice cream, and I don't think we want ice cream anymore. I think we're just he's just trying so hard, but he's."
I just like the first time when he had like the hat on, like talking to the person, and he was just like talking to him about like, yeah, I thought about Kaj, but I really just wanted to make an honest man's work. He's sitting there in the hat and everything, and just fumbling around, like drops her change all over.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
anyway,
do you want to go to this thing? Oh, it's okay. I have work this Saturday. Next week works for me better anyway.
No, it's like,
no.
I'm new.
Yeah, like we're there. It's just there's just things. I'm feeling bad for a lot of people here, but I don't know. I'm hoping. I don't know. I hope things get better for Steve, but I don't think anything's gonna happen. Well, they might happen with the girl that he's working with.
I think that's what it's hinting at.
I think I don't know.
I'm just like I said, love interest number one.
I know.
There's no one else.
I know, but. Jumping real quick back to kind of what Hopper and him kind of like going down the route he's going. He's talking to Joyce, and he's just like, I think I'm just gonna kill him. I'm police chief. I can cover it up.
Oh, dude, that was funny. That was funny.
It's like, Jesus, Hopper, what's come over you, man? And then jumping to like in the car, he's like, crazy.
Yeah. Oh my
crazy.
God, yeah, dude, that was perfect.
It's like, oh my God,
that was absolutely
Hopper,
perfect.
Buddy, what happened? I mean, I get
your mom called.
Yeah, something's wrong with your nana.
Is everything okay?
No.
I wonder how that's gonna affect 11 though.
Oh, how he was trying to stop that?
Well,
the way he went about it?
No, because I'm essentially Hopper basically wants them to take a break.
He just wants them done.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm saying I'm essentially guessing that Mike is gonna take a break from seeing her for now, so I wonder how she's gonna handle that.
I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen. But also,
I do and don't.
I can get. I think what's like kind of driving Hopper, at least when it comes to Mike. Obviously, he sees Levin as his daughter, and he had lost his daughter when she was I don't know how old, which just broke him for a while. And this is just kind of like seeing saying that Mike's corrupting her. Yeah. So I understand him having trouble, but good God, it's like he's snapped. Yeah. So I don't know what happened in like since like the year that, or I don't know what. I don't know like where we were from like when the episode first started, like where we were from season 2, and then that part of the beginning of the episode. Yeah. Like I don't know how much time had passed between that and then we had the year jump.
Yeah, I know. That's
so I don't know if something happened between there for with Hopper.
But we know the scientist is out of time, which means that.
Like
what was the year for? Was it to fix the laser? Because I don't know what their end goal is.
I think he's just saying. I think the whoever it was that gave him the timeline is like, if I give them a timeline, they'll feel pressure to work faster.
But maybe obviously, I mean, they killed the dude in front of them.
No, I know. I'm just saying like.
No, I think he means you have a year, or I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's his timeline. It's like, if you don't, I will kill you. So you better hurry it up.
I'm saying yes, but I'm saying I don't know what the end goal is.
They just want the door to open. They want to bring the Demogorgon out.
Do they know about it?
The Russian?
Yeah.
Like the general?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like the one that was choking him is controlled by one, so I think they're just trying to... Well, if
it's just
not,
Russian power.
If not, then
dude, Russians can bring forth bears.
Stop.
That's why I was able to hold them up.
If not, then I think that maybe they just want the power that they feel this Demogorgon would give them, even though it would just kill them. But there's government.
I don't even know if they know about that.
Maybe not, but they feel like they get something from it. They get some kind of. They feel like it would just give them power.
Well, yeah, but I'm wondering if they're just trying to open the gate, or if they know what the gate is. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, they have to know something about the gate, or else they wouldn't have been able to make this contraption that can pierce the veil separating the worlds.
How would they know? Unless they
I don't know.
What if they are in the town? I can't remember the name.
What if they are in the town?
I couldn't remember. What's the name of the town? Starts with an H.
I don't remember.
I can only come up with Hopper. Anyway, Hopper's the town.
I don't think it'll...
Hoffman? Hell.
Hell.
Yeah, that'll fit.
Guys, please remind us what this town is called. Neither of us remember.
Hopper's Hell.
That scene at the pool was just weird. Like, I didn't like... it's just so strange. But it definitely had an 80s vibe to it.
It really did.
I was like, this is... I don't... I mean, now what was going to happen with Billy and Mike's mom and Nancy's is going to happen because he was, abducted by this thing, by one of the Demogorgons. What are you doing?
Hi.
Can I call you Karen?
Can I call you Karen?
God.
So
yeah, she either...
you need some practice.
I'm glad that happened, mainly because obviously the mom is going to have to feel the guilt of, cheating on her husband and possibly hurting her kids.
Honestly,
and she was feeling
the worst swimmer.
Please stop.
Oh my God.
Please stop it.
They're just the absolute worst.
Speaking of the worst, Lucas. He's not.
Is that new Zit?
He's not smooth at all.
Oh yeah. Dunks him right back out of me.
And then just hog in the water, just like not even like offering her at all. Oh. And then just like
I was gonna ask who the heck carries a canteen everywhere. Then I realized who we're dealing with, and I was like, oh,
yeah, that's true. The survivalist kid.
I was like, probably the guys that carry a radio tower up.
Yeah, that too.
That's honestly the least like out of the ordinary thing here.
I mean, Stranger Things is yeah.
It'd be strange.
It was a great point you made earlier, by the way. I forgot what it was, but it was.
That's what I thought.
Stranger Danger, that's what it was. Anyway, guys, that's it for this week's episode for Stranger Things. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of our stuff, go and click the button right next to us. And if you want to stick around for next episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when our stuff comes out, go ahead and click the bell icon down below. What are you doing?
You really need to get better at swimming.
See you guys next time.